Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to. Why isn't this full screen? To Cyberpunk Valhalla Action. Bartender. Ah. Last night I'm putting up the previous video with. And don't mind the bad thumbnails, or do mind them, I don't care. I'm not good with thumbnails, I can't draw. Think I'm an artist? No, no, nothing. I'm not even good at basic art. MS Paint is that for making thumbnails, but here we are, and you see my bad stuff. By the way, yes, so you might not be wondering who the hell. I had better art with a blur tool than I do without a blur tool. You know, I could have just copied the color shading from my profile to the person I put there, but I didn't in the thumbnail. So, whatever atrocity you see in the thumbnail, yeah, I just threw a bunch of colors at the picture and hoped it worked. Anyway, last episode, it was heavy. It was very heavy. Very heavy. Anyway, we're at day 10. We're at day 10, the 19. 9 more days. Ah, there's 7 more days. Okay, you know what? I might stop on day 7. Or not even day 17. Day 16. Or day 15 even. Or I might just upload 2 a day. No, I can't. I don't have the ability to do that. Oh, fudge! My earphones went. Give me a second. What happened to my earphones? Give me a second, mortal. I need to fix this. I think it's working now. I don't know why my earphones gave up, but here we go. Here we are. Did I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Trying to become the champion. New act proposes increased surveillance. One protest that will take place. Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It is a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's a common sense to use it at this point. When asked about possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Yep. Yeah, that's spiraling out of control. That seems completely fine. Kikimiki Encore concert announced. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kikimiki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of second concert in Glitz City Silver Thunder Superdome. So we'll see more Kikimiki. That's great. I gave it a Scottish accent and a very bad one at that, so be excited. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up. You can get the tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord or Idol Hell. Good for her. Good for her. What are you? More nanomachines? No, wait, that's for more nanomachines. It's all a smoke screen to divert attention. Kiki Miki! ¿Dónde estás? I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all the possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, But because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I've never actually experimented with what most considered normal. But you already knew that from my songs. Hi everyone! Are you ready for the Doom concert? I sure am. My bodyguards just joined the fan club, or I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request, please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to say I hurt, so please don't do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There is more stuff. Look at this. Yeah, sure, buddy. Mackey's releasing EKDV 186 update. It's the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth. It's a high quality. Where's the camo blurry? What? Camo? Is that nano camo? What's happening? No. No. Nothing. Oh. These guys are... Oh, invisible guns. Here we go. Cleaning. No, I want my common rider. Here we go. Hey, you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. Jill, calm down. Don't. Communication is a two-way effort. I know you were being dumb about it, but she was not being less dumb about it. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can be hard on yourself. You definitely messed up by not even trying to talk to and trying to maintain a little healthy conversation with Nix. I don't know the entire scenario. I don't think she was abusive, but there would have been not many more pictures. So I'm going to reserve bad judgment for now, but what I'm trying to say is, could have tried a little more, but that means that they could also have tried a little more. I think. Maybe they were deathly sick and they couldn't try at all. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, but don't be too hard on yourself. You can be hard on yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. Like this! What is this? What is this, huh? What do you mean? My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes and my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ah! Who's the dipshit who changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah. I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home. Rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. Visit her grave. Get some closure by visiting her grave and talking to it. because surprisingly, that is healthy. Talking to a grave and hoping that they are listening from somewhere. Or maybe, I don't think. Does Jill even know where the grave is? All because of a fight I spent these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life has led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distances herself from my loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why. See? It's starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her be here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanopes, look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Sure. Where's the mutt? Working with Sarah. Oh, Sarah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Four might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave? Didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine. What do we do? She lashes out at a client. That's why you're here, Gillian. Gillian Pliskin? Your last name is Pliskin? Neat. Who? Oh. Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Your last name's Pliskin. I think that was Boss hinting she found out who Gillian is. Dame. He? She? They? I don't know. I never actually... I think it's she. I'm bad at remembering pronouns. I'm very bad at pronouns. So bad that I don't identify with any of them. I don't care. We, they, I, me, us, human, all of them work. Oh, you already put on music. I just skipped the music because I think she's too frustrated for music, so. This is gonna be an interesting day. Oh, it's this guy! I think it's him. Yeah, so let me just... The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again? Bartender. Where can you? What can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who's not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R Gold Star. Sparkle Star. B-U-R-S Sparkle Star. 2 aldehyde, 1 powder delta. I want him out of here quickly. Mix. Have. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender? Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate. And on second thoughts, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know? Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying that I'm not serious? Glaring holes to me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned! That actually sounded half sensible! And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatic! So stories too! Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the bad touch? Bad touch, whatever. Oh, not even a chuckle. Damn. Oh my. Nope. We said 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Rock, mix, bap, bap. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what helped me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there. Right? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember. What feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation? Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to master whatever feeling held me. Yeah. Okay. No, but just leave her be for now. Is that Say? Is that my favorite character in the whole universe? Say? Hey, Jill. Yes! Jill, I fucking dare you to lash out and say I'm going to. I don't know. Jill is I like Jill as well. I'm going to kill Virgilio. No, that's not a bad thing. I'm going to make Virgilio talk endlessly. Yes, that's the punishment. In the pompous language. Oh, thank God. A normal person. What? A mummy? No, I don't have kids. No more normal than this twat! How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. Um, I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
Fell off a 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you?
Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything, honestly. I don't want to piss you off and have you poison my drink.
That's probably for the best. I would have made you drink 20 full pure aldehydes if you said something stupid.
Yes, I figured.
Let's make a beer.
You want a large beer or a small beer? I get a small beer. I think she'll have a small beer. I don't know. Maybe she'll have a large beer. Large beer is usually the big ones, the big guys, you know? The big bulky ones coming.
I think Say has low alcohol tolerance. That's something I read in Deep Breaths. When I searched up deep breaths, how to get deep breaths. You know, after I got deep breaths. I know it sounds like I searched up before I didn't. I honestly didn't. I didn't care much about achievements with this game because I'm playing this once for YouTube. And then I'm not. Probably not gonna play. Maybe I will play it someday and get all the achievements on my own. Huh, who knows? But this game is taking too much time, and Delta tomorrow is coming in a week. So, can't afford to waste time. Anyway, beer. Bap, bap. Sir. Yeah, here you go. Here. Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in one of those days. The fuck does everyone think about my period? When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone. Okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, I... Maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh.
Well, ladies, I'm leaving.
Medhelio?
Yeah?
You were just sitting with a Valkyrie.
Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poems blog!
I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes? Yes. No! I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Is... Oh... This is going to be the stupidest... Stupid. I ever stupid, but... Is Verherio... Ver freaking Herio, by any chance, Alice underscore Rabbit, or worse, that other group that attacked the bank, is Verherio a member of that group? You never know when the unimportant plot characters become relevant somehow. It's Chekhov's gun. This Jeep is, seems like that kind of guy. I don't know. It seems like that kind of Jeep. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well. It might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. Wait, okay, let's see who all he recognized. He recognized Stella. Gillian recognizes them for some reason. See? What, is he from the Hong Kong riots or something? The only other place I could place him aside from somehow being Alice underscore Rabbit or the I don't know what the hell they're called. The group that wants to reveal all information and be a terror group or whatever. Then he has to be from the Hong Kong riots. Valkyrie. Not a Valkyrie. Right? No, it's just a Valkyrie thing. I don't know. Yeah, from the Force. I don't know. I don't know. Dane? Dane? Whatever. Boss! Boss talked about someone who waited in Hong Kong for quite a while before moving to Glitch City because she speculated that that would have been Gillian. What if that was not Gillian? But that was Verherio! And that's why they are hired as a curator at a museum because they were literally not getting jobs anywhere. And they are not a curator, they are a fucking janitor at a museum because they are literally not getting jobs anywhere else because of wanted criminal. I don't know. Might be. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. You're part of our couple now. Wait, we're a couple? Yes. You have been forced into it. You cannot resist. Pulls out a gun. You are now part of our couple. I'm coming to save you! Shoot. No, I'm not coming to save you. Nah, boss would save us. Boss would save us. Yeah. Yeah. Friends. Comrades, yeah. That reminds me. How did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose boss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh. Okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not the details. Someone to whom I said a mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it's just calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need, but I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. You're the least annoying person with that voice. Have you ever? No. You. If I thought you were annoying, I would have thought Maud was annoying, and I'm never going to think Maud Pie was ever annoying because it's Maud. Who thinks our favorite geologist, rock lover, is annoying? Sticks and rocks. Sticks and stones to break my bones, yeah. I don't know who the stick in the mud was. I forgot his name. But I don't think Maud's annoying, and I don't think you're annoying. That's why I gave you Maud's voice, because Maud is awesome. Boop. No, where's the nose? Boop. There we go. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You mean you have broken bones, right? In your arm and stuff? No, I have broken 7 pairs of bones since I came here today. People were trying to kill me, so I killed them in turn. It's only 7 pairs of bones? Yeah, I didn't need to break any other bones since I broke their bones, took them out, and stabbed them with it. Oh! That. Okay, sure. We accept you here at Valhalla. Thank you, I feel so loved. You can always order another drink. Oh, yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright, let's say something with ice. Probably something sweet and soft, right? Nope, or mixed. Aged and mixed. Aged and mixed. On the rocks blended. Moonblast should be fine, but let's wait. Moonblast, sweet girly happy, okay. Brantini, aged and mixed. Piano woman, aged and mixed. Okay, I'll give her a moonblast. That should be fine. Still recovering, so keep it light. On the rocks. Nothing too sour should be fine. Still recovering. Here you go. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. You sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and the harmonica is a lot smaller than the tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could if it's one of those things. It is one of those things you don't forget easily. Why'd you stop? I don't know. One day it just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place off. Yeah, that'll do things to you. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Nah, no need to save. Let's go. Get me out of here. It's not safe to keep playing. But I don't need to save because I'm doing one sesh of this. So. Still and C make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you calm down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. She reminds me of Maud. And Maud is very nice. Maud from My Little Pony? You know her too? Yeah, she's the emotionless one, isn't she? Yeah, I find her kind of bland. Why are you tilting your head like that? You take that back this instant. Although I swallow my own words. Just a bit of demon magic, don't mind it. Never say those words again. Okay. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more, and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trying to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a take-off branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brantini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big brantini for Stella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged, mixed. Stop. Brantini, big. Cheer. After all these years, I don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? I've never been to such a restaurant which only gives you small food because we have large portions here in India. Mostly, I don't think I've ever seen a restaurant here that gives you small portions. Like kebabs are like 6 or 8 in a group. Lollipops are like 6 in a group or 8. There's a big bowl. There's a nice bowl of fried rice in a nice restaurant, you know. So things like that. You got big stuff here. I don't think I've seen anything in small portions. I've never been to one of those fancy restaurants or so, but that's besides the point. So sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Go to a fast food joint. I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of burger places in Glitch City. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to something? Sure. I guess. Did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times and she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me when I was 5, told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. So yes, I technically had a crush on her for a while. Not that I made him go to the park constantly. That was definitely not it. She's she says that a lot. I don't know why. I already believe her. Say you dumb. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. I'm blushing now because of you, Sai. Take responsibility. So, you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. That's sad. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person, I could have. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. I could have sworn these two were an item. An item? What kind of item? Like a bag of chips? Rare fat? No? A couple size. Oh, item. Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't get... So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Perhaps the kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. You said the story. I know you said the story before. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Hey Joe, what's this? Bloom light? Spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 bloom lights to girls. Bloom light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Und is this a drink for... I guess C. So I'll give her the normal. On the rocks, mix, stop, nope. What did I do wrong? 4 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta, 2 flanagride, 3 carbotrine. On the rocks mixed. What the fuck? Reset, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Each on the rocks and mixed. Boop. Next. I think. Does Stella want a big one or a small one? She specified when she wanted a big one. I think she'll have a small one as well. Because usually it comes in pairs. So like when one person's having big, everyone's having the big. But when one person's having it small, everyone's having it small. Here. I don't know. I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must be that and that she must be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened then there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful that for a nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors.
Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division.
That's not the correct channel to be playing. Nope. There we go.
Oh, still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and the subsequent persecution of those who identified as former members, it's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But, you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy.
You are down bad!
Never mind. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Might be. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again.
My tongue is numb. That's not supposed to happen, is it? Talking too much does this to me sometimes, but it doesn't do this to me often. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. Anyway, feeling better?
No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit.
Little steps, I guess. Who's Kim?
Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome.
Oh, it's you!
I was afraid I'd mix up directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Thank you. Alright then, the fuck? I'm saying thank you to you for ordering something. I like you.
2 aldehyde, 2 bronze extract. I'll give you 3 karmatine. Not 4. 3. Because I'm feeling spicy.
Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper?
I forgot the voice I gave Kim, by the way.
Oh, I quit.
What?
Yup. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horse player and told him that I quit. Why'd you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignments. I spent hours doing it only for some other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim.
Oh!
Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being here. There. I feel... free.
No, Jill! Jill! Jill's gonna relate to this a little and might say something bad. Jill, calm. Calm.
Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out. Don't put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that.
Well, give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know. Bubbly or something. Big and bubbly, huh? No, I need bubbly shit. Beer. Not bland. Bland is bold. Boring. Burning. Should I? Okay, let's see the options. Karmaturn levels. 4 Karmaturn, so that's 8 Karmaturn on the beer. No Karmaturn in the frothy water. 10 Karmaturn in the Cobalt Velvet. And 18 Karmaturn in the Fringe Weaver. I think the plot is somehow pushing me to get her drunk. Because it's a big drink. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna mess with the system. 1, 2, 3. No, please. Here, frothy water. Aged, mixed, bubbly, classic, and bland. It's neat, basically. Here. Detergent commercials are to be believed. This will clean up my insides. This will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how'd you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. I don't want to make her emotional. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. What? I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like this? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me, something! Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth, anything will do. Alright, she asked for something. Literally. I'll give her 1 powder delta. Nope, that's not it. Literally nothing to get her drunk. Here. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. I need to drink some water. Give me a second. My tongue is feeling it. Quite numb. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way, and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works to that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be a priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Pleasure. Please, come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. I don't know if I can do a voice. It's not even been long. I just. Okay. My tongue is numb. Mm. My tongue. Here we go. Honey! Dorothy, sorry, but just closing. I know! I came for you! Oh, me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. Oh my tongue! Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that, boss? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. No, don't dump ice on me, please. You calmed down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Oh, zero mistakes. Woo! Flawless service. Woo! I have 8,000. Woo! Electricity bill will send out on 24th. Who was that Lilin? A very good friend. Wait, I didn't see the message. Crap! No, it's fine. It's actually fine. You know why? Because if I save and I come back, 1 second, I'll show you a trick. Exit. Yes. Skip, 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 skip. I'm good. So, anyway, that was all for this episode of Valhalla. Thank you so much for watching. My tongue is numb. My lips are getting number as well. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't eaten yet. So I'm gonna go eat my food and I'm not gonna record another episode today because of that. And that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, Miss Bartender 1.2.3.0. Goodbye and have a wonderful. Is that an exclamation mark or a letter? That's her phone. That's her phone, yes. Goodbye and have a wonderful.